Hello you beautiful people, Red Wolf here. In this video on GTA 5 Online, we're going to customize the HVY Nightshark, which is the vehicle right behind me. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle, one of my favorites in the game. You can do so much with it. It's very versatile, you can use it in many situations. So we're going to we're not going to fully customize it because it's already fully customized, it's fully upgraded. So we're just going to focus on the change of colors, both the primary and secondary. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I have a goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers, so if you subscribe, I'll be closer to reaching that goal, and I'll be very, very grateful for that. Also, click the like button if you enjoyed this video. And before we actually start, one last thing, stay until the very end of the video because I've got a very special message for you, okay? So don't miss on that, and without further ado, let's play. Here we are. So we're going to well, not fully, I keep saying fully, but it's not fully. It's already fully customized and upgraded. As you can see, armor, it's done. Brakes, it's done. The bodywork, we might leave it as it is. The window plates, I mean, they're done. Okay. So the door plates, everything is done. Secondary, we actually went for the primary door plates, and I think we're going to keep that. We're going to keep the primary door plates. Headlight protectors, I think I'm gonna go stick with the primary rather than the secondary. We got the black as well, obviously, but I think we're gonna leave that for now. Same with the rear light protectors. Okay, they are in their primary colors. So engine fully upgraded, exhaust. You've got the titanium, which is on the side. This is the stock. I quite like at the back, to be honest. I think it suits this car a lot better. So we're gonna leave that as it is. The grille, it's on the primary horizontal one. We got the secondary, black, primary. So everything is like a version of the previous one, if I'm making myself clear. So I think we're gonna leave with the primary. I think it suits this car a lot better. The hood, it's got a primary level 3 armor plates at the moment, and I think I'm going to keep that. I think you've got the secondary level 3 armor plates with a secondary color, but I think we're gonna leave that as it is for now. So I'm just gonna focus on the color. Okay, plate, we're gonna leave that as it is. Suspension, you're going to see it's fully done. Transmission is done as well. Turbo, it's done as well. We've got the wheels, actually with the tires. Okay, bulletproof tires. So I'm just showing you what it has already. Okay, so just so you don't have any doubts. Okay, okay. So let's change the color. And I was thinking primary metallic, and I was looking at either like a kind of like orange. That's what I was looking into. I was thinking, because I already had in black, I think I had this car in black, and then I changed it into red, like a really deep red, but I think sunrise orange, yeah, or orange. I think, I don't know, either sunrise or orange, and then maybe like a kind of like a silvery as a secondary. I think I'm gonna go with a sunrise, which is a little bit darker, right? Nah, let's go with orange. I'm just gonna go with orange. Yep. Change it. Per lesson, I think at the moment is gold, which looks pretty cool. But let's see if I can change it into like a silver. Let's see how much it changes. Cast iron silver, shadow silver, rolled steel, bluish silver, and then silver. Obviously it's going to make it a lot brighter, so I think I'm going to keep this. I'm going to go with silver. Okay, you might think like, oh, it's boring. I don't think so. I think it's going to make it shine even more, and obviously in the sun you're going to see that the orange. Secondary color, metallic. At the moment is grace red. I think I was gonna make it just either black or some kind of steel, you know, so I quite like the steel color. I think it looks pretty cool. Obviously we can go with the pearlescent color, which is the bluish steel. No, sorry, silver, but no, I think we actually had silver. I'm already confused. So I was thinking either black, because it looks really cool in black, or I can make it some sort of silver, or actually silver. I don't think I'm gonna make it any of these brighter colors like the reds, the orange, yellows. I think that's gonna be too much, but I'm just scrolling down just to see what we got. Marine blue, yeah, surf blue. I don't think any of these colors are actually horrible, you know, in this car. I don't think they are, but nothing wrong with the bleach brown. I think there's a quite beautiful contrast to the orange. But let's see. We got cream. We've got the icy white, the ice white. But is it going to be too much because of we got the silver? So we've got something to. I could go black, to be honest. I think black is so good. We can go silver as well, but I think I'm gonna go black. You might think it's boring, but I'm gonna go with it. So that is done, and what we're going to do, really, let me see. We're gonna go back through. Oh, the wheels. Yeah, I think I want to change the wheels. So at the moment, let's see off-road. Let's see what we got. So at the moment we got concave 5s, which are pretty cool. Let's see, Dukes, lightweight Steelies. The Steelies are quite cool as well. But I want something different. Dune Basher. Amazon. I have quite a difficulty in saying this word. Cairngorm. Cairngorm. Cairngorm, I don't know. I don't even know. Nevis, Mudslinger. Quite like the Mudslinger, to be honest. I really do. But the Raider, yeah. Not the stock wheels. We're not going to go with the stock wheels. Quite like the Raider. But let's see. We could go high end. It just makes it look. It's quite a different look, isn't it? It's quite a different look. I'm not sure if it fits. Yeah, kind of. It kind of fits, but I'm thinking. Obviously, I could go sport, but it's not a sports vehicle. So, but you obviously can go. But I'm thinking of off-road. I'm really going with the off-road. So, because actually, like from what I understand, because I've seen like a couple of videos of someone testing the what is it? The off-road wheels on with cars, like I mean not with cars, like on sports cars, and obviously like it doesn't make the car look amazing aesthetically. It looks a little bit like off-putting, but the performance was like, I don't know, a couple of seconds better, like in terms of racing and all that. So I'm not sure if you have got the same impression or the same opinion, you let me know in the comments below if you can. I'm split here, but I'm thinking I'm going to, what was it, like one of the top ones, the Nevis. I quite like the Nevis, and even this one, I'm just gonna call it the Gorm. That's it. I'm probably gonna go with this one. Gorm, done. And the color, now at the moment it's black, obviously, so can we make it orange? I think we can make it orange, and I think it looks pretty cool in orange. So we're just gonna, all brights, no. Can we make it like a different color? Nah, I think orange is the best thing to do, to be honest. So let's just go with that. So what else can we change? The bodywork, oh yes, so we were looking at the window plates, secondary window plates, right? And the black window plates. I can change them because obviously there's a lot of orange. Maybe as a secondary window plate, I think that's gonna look quite cool. We can make it just like primary, but for the sake of changing something, let's just go secondary window plates. Okay, door plates, primary. I think it's going to be too much black, I think, so let's just leave it as it is. The protectors, can make it secondary. I think, you know what, they don't look bad in secondary, but that it depends on, to be honest, on the hood. If I decide to change it, here it is. So if I decide to change it for this, but maybe it's too much black. I actually want to keep this, but so I'm gonna go and change it. But on the bodywork and the window plates, I'm actually gonna have them in primary. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to the primary. I think it looks so much better than secondary. It's a little bit too much black. Nope, not a mistake. So I should have left it as it was. So that means the headlight protectors, I think they're going to say the same, because if it's black, it can be black, so there's no space. It feels like that there's a gap in the color between the top black and the bottom, so I could probably make it black as well, which the real lights I can make them black as well. I think it looks so much better. Yep, so much better. So we've done the engine, the exhaust. Shall we change it? Titanium side, you know what, let's do it, why not? The grille, at the moment is primary. Shall we make it black as well, or shall we actually leave? I think we're gonna leave it as it is, to be honest. And I think that's it, right? Respray, suspension, transmission, turbo, everything is done, the wheels. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take it outside and see how it looks with these new colors. See you in a bit. So here we are, guys. We got the HVY Nightshark in all its glory. I mean, I'm very, very satisfied with these colors. I really am. You can clearly see the silver from the orange. I'm very, very happy with it. Like, it obviously looks. Obviously, the colors are already metallic. The orange is already metallic, but the silver with the pearlescent, it just gives it an extra shine. It's beautiful. I think like pretty much any color combined with silver is amazing. It's going to look amazing. So yeah, like pick this color, guys, like for any car really. But you can clearly see, like even in the wheels, the orange, it stands out like pretty nicely. I think it would be like very boring with black wheels. So I'm very happy with how this came out. The black light protectors as well, it's a nice touch. I'm very happy that I didn't go with the black windows. I think it would have been like too much. Obviously you can make it as you would like, but I quite like the combination of orange and black. Not sure, maybe something lighter, maybe like I said, like maybe a cream, maybe a white, it would also be quite nice, but I'm actually quite happy with these two colors, the orange and the black. So yeah, let me show you how. Let me see if I can do this correctly. So this is how it looks on the inside. Pretty standard, pretty boring, nothing amazing about the car. On the inside, you know, it's very uninspiring, but on the outside, the colors, I mean, it just shines. Look at this, look at this. If I stop bumping into the car, so yeah, you can clearly see the shine, the silver. It's just amazing. I'm so happy that I chose these colors. Now, what we're going to do is we're gonna take it to some hills and see how it performs, okay? But before we do that, let's see how it sounds, okay? So it's pretty, you know, it's not amazing, it's pretty boring, but you know, it is what it is. So let's just take it through the road and then the hills. I mean, I quite like the handling of this car. It's not perfect, okay? It's not amazing, but it is pretty good. Also, it is incredibly fast. Incredibly fast. If I'm not mistaken, it's all-wheel drive, so you're not gonna have an issue just going from 0 to whatever, okay? So let me just show you here. It's a little bit on the heavy side because obviously it's, you know, it's like a mini tank. It's well armored. It's one of the best armored vehicles in the game, but it's so fast, and I use it a lot in missions. It is amazing, absolutely amazing in missions. You've got the two front machine guns, but they do damage, but they take a long time to actually make another vehicle explode. I mean, it does okay with NPCs, you know, but with other vehicles, it takes some time. Okay, they're not very powerful, and I guess that's a balance that you get. It's a very well armored vehicle, but the front machine guns are not very powerful. So yeah, I guess it's expected. You can't have everything, you know, the way you want it. Even off-roading, you know, easy. It's not the best, obviously. There's vehicles that are a lot better off-roading than this, but this is pretty good off-roading, especially when you've got the off-road wheels. It's just amazing. I mean, look at this color. Look at this color. Look at the silver shining in the orange. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, do I recommend it? Absolutely. Actually, this is something I wanted to show you. How much it actually costs. I believe it's 1,250,000, if I'm not mistaken. So let me just. I think it's Warstock cash and carry. Let me just see. Sort by price. It's going to be here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, 245. I thought it was 250. It's actually 245. Buy it. I recommend it. Buy this one. It's very helpful in missions against other players if they're griefing you. It's just amazing. Just amazing. So buy it. It's well worth it. You're not going to regret it. And in fact, I might actually acquire another one and maybe turn it all black. See how that looks like. But yeah, this is the only Nightshark that I've got. So yeah, buy this one. Highly recommend it. And before I finish with this video, I want to leave you with that special message I told you about in the beginning of the video. And the message is, do your own thing and love it. Okay, don't worry about what other people are saying. Don't worry about details. If there's something that you love doing it, just do it, and you do it your own way. Okay, you can find inspiration from other people, from other things, from other situations, but as long as you're doing it your way, that's all that matters. Okay, and as long as you love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave you there, and much love.